Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do a random reading for the 19th of December. Keep in mind, they are general readings, as they always are. Take what applies, if it applies. You know what to do with the rest of it. And thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if you would like a reading with me, all the info is in the description box below. For everyone who is new here, welcome. And for everyone returning, I am glad you're here. What else do I want to tell you? Oh, every Wednesday I go live. Come join me and my great crew to do a look in at all the zodiac signs, as well as doing the random live. That's at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come be a part of it. Alright. So let's see what's popping and crack-a-lacking for the 19th. Energy around the 19th. Got the High Priestess. The Keeper of Secrets here. Inner knowing. Listening to your intuition, being guided by intuition. Now the High Priestess, never underestimate the High Priestess. She knows a lot more than what she ever says. So, inner knowing, not saying, maybe observing something. I almost kind of feel like maybe you already know how something's going to end. Let's see. Ooh, another major arcana. We get strength. Could be a Leo here. Inner strength. Having the guts to persevere through anything. I just heard leading by example. Being courageous. Now this could be that somebody knows, within them that they're strong. And they're going to get through whatever they have to get through. No matter what. They don't have to tell everybody that. They already know. Perseverance. If somebody is losing sleep over something. You get the 9 of Swords here. That's, thinking about something over and over and over again and getting no resolution to it. Could be because of anxiety. It could be that somebody didn't invest in something here. You get the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, in the upright, this would be stepping back from the situation, assessing it. Are you getting out of it what you put into it? Is something a wise investment? Do you keep investing in it or do you let it go? In the reverse, this could be somebody coming to that conclusion that something's more of a loss than it is a gain. You put your 100 into friendship, partnership, loveship, career, feeling, however it applies. If it's not reciprocated or feel like it's worth, then it would be a bad investment. Somebody here might be troubled with the thought of maybe not investing in something anymore. And it takes guts. It takes, courage to speak what you already know. I mean, you can say it a million times in your head, but out loud is something different. And maybe this is what this person has to do. Tell their truth and maybe get out of a situation that they know it's not for them. And you get the Page of Cups on its side. Interesting. Now, it's neither right side up or upside down. In the upright, this would be a message of something heartfelt, something sentimental. A compliment, an apology. In the reverse, of course, not getting it or not being offered. But on the side, it's like somebody doesn't know maybe how to say something. They could be, like the Swords, straight and to the point. Maybe a little callous. But they can also show some compassion when they have to break any type of bad news or to break up with someone or break up a friendship. So I think somebody knows here that something's not right for them. They come to the conclusion that maybe something's, they shouldn't invest in it anymore. And it all comes down to how they break the news. Do they say it, Just cut dry and run? Or do they say something compassionately? Yeah, because something just keeps happening over and over again, or it seems karmic. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is things not going their way. In the upright, it's good karma. You know, you're at the bottom of the wheel, you start going up and things fall into place. But when you're on top of that wheel, you're going down. Things could easily start unraveling, falling apart. Might feel like, you know, everything's like swimming against the tide. And it's right under the High Priestess. Now you get two major arcana on top of each other, you know. Somebody could be fighting themselves here, but what the inevitable is. That they don't belong in this situation or this ship. So why hold on to it? Could have been a bad investment. If that's the case, then why hold on to it? You get the Two of Swords next. Turning a blind eye. Right under the Strength card. Somebody maybe doesn't want to see the truth, know the truth, hear the truth. Big white elephant in the room. Everybody knows it's there. But nobody wants to say it first. And saying that, maybe this is what this is about. Somebody saying it first. Somebody could be just dancing around something or just ignoring that there's a problem at all. And something keeps coming back around to remind them that maybe it's not for you. Somebody just doesn't want to look like the bad person in a situation, perhaps. Because it's coming quite clear. You get the Seven of Cups in reverse now. And in the upright, that's, you know, not seeing your options, your choices clearly. A lot of confusion. But the fog's lifting here. The more somebody thinks about it over and over and over again, the more evident it becomes. And it's about narrowing down those choices. I could do it this way, I could do it that way. There's only one way to do it when it comes down to it. And the thinking about this, the fantasizing card in reverse, now you gotta do it. You made the plan. You thought about it. Now you have to execute it. And again, it all comes down to how someone says something or presents it. Because something, yeah. The World card reverse. Something wants to end. It needs to end, but it just keeps going and going. I just heard, back for another round. And that's because somebody is not saying how they really feel, expressing themselves, or coming true with somebody else in this situation. It could be, you know, yeah, I'll say it tonight. Oh, you know, they're busy, so I'll say it tomorrow. Maybe I'll say it in a text. Don't say it in a text. Bottom of the deck. Could be with the Firelight person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You get the Knight of Wands here. The Good Time Charlie energy, in and out energy. It could be because somebody doesn't stay, you know, in a situation, in a partnership, friendship, whatever. That they bounce back and forth, that maybe that's what hasn't ended. They're in for a good time, not a long time, maybe. Alright, let's get in it. So the High Priestess, who's keeping a secret. Not expressing herself, just inner knowing. That whatever she knows, you know, what she has to do, or he, it's going to take guts, courage. It's going to take courage to stick with the truth. And somebody could be agonizing over the fact of telling this to someone. Because they've already made their mind up that, you know, something's just not worth investing in anymore. Something's lost its worth, its value. It comes down to how they're going to say it. Do they just blat it out and run for the door? They say it compassionately? Or not at all? Because something keeps coming back around. You know, the situation could be, you know, getting worse and worse every single time it turns. but still somebody, doesn't want to see something. This could be another person in this situation, or this person themselves that knows what they gotta do. It's just kind of like they don't want to address it. So it keeps on going on. But I think it won't leave it alone, or leave them alone. If the universe wants something for you, it will get it one way or another. So the confusion is coming, things are coming into focus, I should say. And narrowing down the options. There's really not a lot of options. You say it, you don't say it, in it or out of it. And all the thinking in the world has nothing compared to the action this person has to take. Because if nothing's done, nothing's gained. If nothing's gained, we go around about one more time. And maybe this person should be like a fire sign and get something going, put something in action, move on something. Couldn't help but notice maybe it's a pair of fire signs, because now you get the Queen of Swords. Wands. Yeah, and somebody doesn't want to be the bad guy. Doesn't want to, the drama could be around the holidays. Maybe that's why they're shoving something off. But somebody knows. They can see something a mile away. They know it's coming. And to be fair with themselves is to be fair with the other person too. Justice. Wow. Let me pull that back in here. It just makes sense. So let's break it down, folks. Something keeps coming around and around, and this person internally knows what has to be done, but not saying it. They're trying to have strength and courage, maybe till after the holidays, but they don't want to address something. They have the guts to make it through, but do they have the guts to say what they have to say? Because now they think about it, and it's just coming more clear and clear. There's no other road to take. Because a lot of thought went into this, and the conclusion is there's no more investing in this. And if something is not said, it comes back around again. This chapter will not close. And you take a course of action. Move on something. Nothing said, nothing gained, nothing changes. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays when I go live. Come join me in my great peeps, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So till then, take care.